When you picture the Marvel films, it's easy to focus on characters like Wolverine, Captain America, and Iron Man. But when you really think about it, these comic book movies also feature an array of female characters who play important roles and even save the day on more than one occasion. Whether it's a nerdy scientist, girlfriend, or ass-kicking special agent, these characters are pretty sexy. A trait helped by the fact that, as you'll no doubt agree, the actresses who play them are pretty hot themselves. Jessica Alba. Let's be honest, in terms of Marvel films, the Fantastic Four series hasn't been the strongest of showings. In fact, casting Jessica Alba for the role of Sue Storm was probably the best thing about these films. Sure, audiences didn't totally believe Alba in the role of a genetics researcher, but the 35-year-old actress still kept people glued to the screen. Ironically, even though she played the Invisible Woman, it was the scenes in which we saw her that continually reminded us just how hot she is. Rebecca Romijn. If you're an actress who's modeled for Sports Illustrated, Victoria's Secret, and Giorgio Armani, we're pretty sure you're going to make it on any list about hot actors. Add in the fact that you play a popular Marvel character who pretty much only wears body paint, and we definitely have a winner. Rebecca Romijn played the role of the shape-shifting Mystique in 3 of the X-Men movies. The 43-year-old went through several hours of makeup prep every day, but it's pretty obvious all that hard work created one of the hottest X-Men on-screen characters ever. Emma Stone. Thanks to films like Superbad and Zombieland, Emma Stone quickly became one of Hollywood's it girls. At the same time, thanks to constantly being ranked amongst the sexiest people in the business by the likes of FHM, Victoria's Secret, and People, the 27-year-old solidified herself as one of the hottest women around. Thus, when she was cast to play Gwen Stacy, the love interest of Peter Parker in the Amazing Spider-Man series, fans were pretty happy. Indeed, one look at Stacy as played by Stone definitely gets our spidey senses tingling. Eva Mendes. Remember the 2007 movie Ghost Rider? If not, that's probably a good thing. Critics and reviews were pretty hard on the Nick Cage film. That said, one silver lining of this Marvel flop was that it starred the very beautiful Eva Mendes. The 42-year-old played the role of Roxanne Simpson, love interest of Johnny Blaze. While Mendes alone couldn't salvage this film, the former model was one bright and pretty hot spot viewers could focus on. Halle Berry. To say Halle Berry is hot would be a bit of an understatement. In addition to being a former model, she's been a Bond girl, Catwoman, and made more than a few nerd fantasies come true thanks to her role in the X-Men series. For those who are turned on by strong and powerful women, Berry is a major player in Hollywood and an Oscar winner. This strong and sexy persona transferred to the big screen when her character Storm was controlling lightning and flying around. Famke Janssen. At 52 years old, this Dutch actress may be the oldest Marvel actor here, but this in no way diminishes her super hot quality. From 2000 to 2014, Famke Janssen owned the role of Dr. Jean Grey, one of the more powerful X-Men characters. While Janssen's alternate X-Men personality Phoenix possessed nearly unlimited powers, the actress herself appears to possess some form of unlimited hotness, as she continually finds herself being voted onto lists of the sexiest actors. Natalie Portman. She got her start all the way back in '94's Léon the Professional, and she's come a long way since. Of course, we're talking about Natalie Portman. The Israeli-born actress has been in some pretty big movies over the years, and there really is no need to explain just how hot she is. For the nerd in all of us, she got even hotter thanks to her role in Star Wars. The cherry on the sundae was when she took on the role of Dr. Jane Foster in Thor and its sequel, The Dark World. Jamie Alexander. If Xena the Warrior Princess and Wonder Woman somehow had a kid, it would likely be Sif. Based on the Norse goddess of the same name, Sif has appeared in both Thor movies as a close friend of the title character. While she's a very secondary character, Sif, as played by Jamie Alexander, is considered by some to be one of the sexiest Marvel film characters ever. The 32-year-old actor was reportedly considered for the role of Wonder Woman, but we, and no doubt Thor, are happy she stuck with the Marvel Universe. Jennifer Lawrence. There's absolutely no denying that Jennifer Lawrence is one of the biggest names in Hollywood. In fact, before her breakout roles in films like The Hunger Games and Silver Linings Playbook, the 25-year-old had already established herself in the Marvel Universe by playing Mystique, the shape-shifting character from the X-Men series. Previously played by Rebecca Romijn, Lawrence had some big shoes to fill with the character. Nonetheless, the actress's natural hotness came through and made the already sexy Mystique even more captivating. Scarlett Johansson. Tackling the role of a character like Natasha Romanoff is actually pretty tough. After all, Marvel's Black Widow is a highly trained secret agent who can kick almost anyone's ass and be super sexy at the same time. Fortunately, producers signed up Scarlett Johansson. The 31-year-old American actress is definitely hot, but if you don't believe us, just ask the people over at Esquire and Playboy who placed her on their list of sexiest celebs. There's no doubt Johansson is a hit as Black Widow, and fans are hoping she gets her very own Marvel movie.